Hey, Deadlock's here again, and today we're having a look at the sex cuffs. You might be wondering why I'm wearing gloves and why they're called the sex cuffs. You might have figured it out already.
They're not ours though.
Well, they are now. Well, they're not that, but they belong to us. Wow.
Yeah, you're just making a note.
I'm digging a hole, aren't I?
Yeah.
The reason I'm referring to these as the sex cuffs is I bought them off eBay very cheap, and they had a very disturbing advert that pretty much said what these have been used for.
Disgusting, dirty handcuffs.
Now, they have been cleaned repeatedly, and I still feel I need to wear gloves. They're kind of gross, but
Very gross.
they look a lot like that child's toy design of handcuffs. But the way to tell the difference between a toy and the ones that aren't is here, the chain is actually welded. It does look like it would do that thing that the Russian ones from last week did, but I can't get them to do it. And on the kids' toys, those holes are all very square, and these feel, they have a bit of weight to them. They do actually feel reasonably solid. I mean, not as good as a lot of other cuffs, but, and they have a ratchet wheel, which means no shimming. Now the cool thing almost is because you can see all the mechanism in there, you can actually get to it through the bore if your wrists are big enough to have at least that much gap. But every time I try it, I seem to end up shoving the tool straight into the ratchet wheel and still can't get them open anyway. So yeah, I've tried things out this week. Shocker.
Oh my god. Some would think you might have learned a lesson.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
It won't last long though. They never do.
These originate from Thailand and are stamped super high. Yeah, simple cuffs, kind of gross. We'll leave it at that. Escape tomorrow. I did realise I forgot to mention about the key. I didn't get an original key. Wait, no. I didn't get an original key, but I did get a key that worked. It just didn't work very well. Weirdly enough, those Russian cuffs from last week had this key that apparently doesn't work in them all the time, but works perfect in these. So, multi-purpose key. Great stuff.